Okay, hello guys. It's currently 9:36 p.m., so I probably won't be recording for long. But this game caught my attention because it has 12 active. I can see. I already don't see a good thing that it says the game is inspired by BreakInAndStealThingz, but doing its own thing. Obviously, don't expect it to be the same. Yeah, when you say it's inspired by something, you take inspiration. You want to do that idea, but not copy it to an extent. I don't know, like, you literally just, I don't know. I'm also so confused on, how a game like Bias and, oh, that's, oh, I'm confused on how something like Biased and Pwned by 14 have, a similar player count because Pwned by 14 is genuinely just a regular Asym and Bias is just freaking garbage. So, I don't know. Maybe they saw it was for ARG people and I probably should have kept that warning up there for people to see, but oh, I'm literally the only one here. See, this so confused me. There's 8 people here, so why put me in the server that has literally no one? No Plan Today is heavily inspired by BreakInAndStealThingz. Games are really created by just one person. If you had epilepsy, okay, so epilepsy played extreme caution. Okay, so just an epilepsy warning. Wait, what did it say about killers? Your job isn't just killing everyone. You also gotta stop. No. No. Okay, quick, but see what the killer do. You don't even tell. Nope, you're just Biased. I swear. It's literally the same thing as Biased, where they don't tell you what the abilities do. A stranger danger alert? Don't you know how to? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Not the coolest intro I've ever seen. Good gang. Yep, that's probably supposed to be their direct. You're so. Oh, heck no. So, is there a specific, objective, or is there just nothing here? Because I was told this is inspired by Bias. Oh, yeah, heck no. Nice try. Nice try, Buster. Be real. Of course you can't run up ladders. What am I meant to be doing? Hey, you're early. Your life's... Yeah, I'm freak. Nary. Whatever you said. I don't even know what my spray does because it didn't tell me. Did that guy just phase through the elevator? Why the freak is there 6 minutes on the timer? Is this a hide and seek game or what? Because there ain't no spot to hide. If you want to put 6 minutes on the timer, at least make it a hide and seek game. You know, oh heck no. Hide and seek from horror exists. You know, they got 6 minutes on the timer, but killing someone doesn't add time onto the timer because that's freaking 6 minutes is already a long enough time. So you don't need to give the killer more time. And also, it's not the traditional Asym where everyone's running around from the killer trying to avoid them. You're supposed to be hiding with little to no defense. Because you only have one ability. There's no items in horror. I feel like this game is supposed to be one of those oh, this game but better, yet like there's nothing special to it still. Like saying you're not controversial and like the actual or like problematic, well yes it's still a good thing for that, but like if your game isn't gonna do anything new to the game you're supposed to be like making a better one of, or like one with your own twist, at least actually implement it properly. Not just some, oh look, we have better graphics and better visuals because I don't freaking care about the cosmetics. I want my gameplay and like what is actually going on to make sense and it actually be good, because I need to make sure what I'm doing is actually worth my time and I'm not just like sloppy Michelangelo here doing nothing. Like, girl, did you even think about that? Oh, I just know those doors are gonna be used for teaming. They're not like Bite My Night's barricades where you can straight up just block people from the door, like going through a door, but you can literally just like slam it on someone's face and it'll probably like slow them down a bit. And I can obviously tell this guy's supposed to be Ashel, like this game's Ashel from Biast, because obviously, you know, I mean, he wields a gun and kind of resembles a businessman, so, which is Ashel, you know, like whatever. I don't know what to do for this dude. Okay, now go up. And then I'll just put this down again. I'm gonna put you down. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do something. Girl, that did nothing. What did I just even do? Move. Oh my goodness, that bridge is so bad because people just block you and then you can just... What the... Why is my spray already almost off cooldown? Why is it off cooldown? I just used it. There's too many flaws here to make up for something good. Dude, the cooldowns are like non-existent. Why do I already have the spray back? And what did it even do? I haven't even like enjoyed hearing the chase theme or anything because all I can think of is just negative things about this game, because that's just all I'm rambling about, because this game is freaking inspired by Biast instead of just, you know, doing their own thing, because that's probably the better choice. Please get a better stamina system. I'm begging you. What the heck? Why does it regenerate so slow? There's no way this can be the regular stamina system. Okay. Okay, I see you, dude. I see you. I literally, yep, nope, it's just like Ashel. Got some really unfair gun ability that'll just randomly decides, I mean, just randomly has lifesteal. Like, I mean, you already got basically like, you could basically just spam it, and because like in Biast, when you get Ashel to 200 HP, he goes wild and then pulls out an actual pistol, and then like basically is infinite ammo at the cost of like nothing. So you can basically just really shoot everyone, and because it has lifesteal, you can just keep healing, which there's like no point. I don't know why he can also still parry attacks in that phase, because you already gone like wild with, you know, your gun, which if you charge up by just holding down the gun without using it, you can just make the hitbox really like, you know, like that gun hitbox that he has. I'm definitely not playing a second round in this game, because I can already tell they weren't clearly thinking with the maps, or just didn't playtest them, as I'm clearly just running around the same loop the whole time, and doesn't seem like the killer can actually do anything about it. I saw he like drank something. I suppose that's like a speed potion. Which if it is, then maybe that's how they catch up. Okay, why? Why does that have ragdoll? Why does that ragdoll? Why? Why does that ragdoll you? Oh, I did not just run laps around the whole map just for you to be at spawn point hiding, doing nothing. Get your into the map. There's literally absolute nothing here that's going to tell you what your abilities do. It's kind of like Eternity Alpha, where you didn't know what your abilities did because there wasn't anything to tell you. So you had to like get other people to tell you, like, oh, what does the green Navy Lantern do? Oh, what does the blue Navy Lantern do? Because I didn't freaking know, because obviously you wouldn't know what freaking Davy did because there's no like thing. But then obviously when they went from alpha to beta, they did tweak that in to where you could see what your abilities do. Well, this game doesn't, so like you don't know what you even do, so you're freaking like wondering like a chicken running with its head cut off. Yeah, no, not the time for that, but I'm so glad you lost. I don't freaking care if you got the kill last second. It still said you lost. I'm happy about it because this game freaking sucks. Is this like is this like the LMS win cutscene? Or is this the killer outro? Because if it is a killer outro, yeah, no, okay. Why is that so long? It shouldn't take that long to just show off that someone won. Is that freaking Scion? Okay, we got, okay, so John Doe, John Grace, and then we have freaking Scion. You're definitely, not report. Yep, this lobby looks like a straight up copy from Biast. You got like the same font, the same stuff, and the same type of like photos. Not saying you can't have this style, but like your game genuinely just looks like a copy of one another with like nothing really unique to it. And why is this character so expensive? Like, can I please at least know what it does to make sure my money is actually worth it? This map is probably in IKEA, which I'm probably not gonna like because this game freaking sucks. Why the heck am I killer? Nope, this is just the Iron Cafe. Revolverating bomb throw coffee. Good luck, gang. I'm the literal killer. 500 HP? Holy glass cannon. I see you. Yep, this is the same problem Asho has. Where you can just spam this, like, gun that, like, ragdolls for, like, no reason to why you need this. When they clearly could have just done something else to make sure the killer could catch up, which this guy already has. At this point, don't even, like, give him an M1. Oh, that's what the spray does. I clearly am still chasing them, so I don't know, like, if that actually even was supposed to do anything. And it seems like the tasks are already getting done so fast, so like I don't even know what's the point of having the task because I'm just gonna lose because I don't know what's going on. Nope, stop. Why are the stuns so long, too? You're a medic, so I don't want you. Why does the spray got that big hitbox? What should I have expected from a game that's inspired of Biast? Probably nothing, but I still did something. So what's this copy? Speed? Yep, that's speed. I don't even care if they fix that engine and I lose, because it's more fun actually killing them than, you know, camping an artifact, because literally they didn't know how to properly, you know, develop their game right, so that it's just slop. Like, why can I still run while holding this? That does, like, damage in ragdolls, because maybe if it didn't do damage, it'd probably be fine. And why are the stuns, like, unnecessarily long? Like, hello? Please. Like, please stop. Stop in the name of law, because I forbid you from, like, doing anything. Yeah, I'll even get you low, too. Is that even the place where you put it? You just attacked your own teammate. Yep, I don't know. Don't look like this guy can even get away, so your game's definitely imbalanced. Why does this coffee speed boost last so long? Jeez. Actually, you're the one I want. Oh yeah, this real funny, dude. Last person, like, you literally can just hide. Yep, I knew it. This map is an IKEA. I'm so confused. Like, where's the chase scene coming from? Dang, bro. Why does this guy even have an M1? Like, just give him a gun. Like, just make the gun have, like, do 1 damage, but have infinite ammo. But, like, but you could, like, shoot it really fast like a minigun. Because there's no point anyways. Because there's, like, nothing balanced. Oh, and I could just wonder what this guy does, because why are you so expensive? page 1 out of 2. No, that's a literal lie. Constructor. Yep, this, you probably build a wall and you can probably just block off your teammates with it, just like the trowel and Biast, because the wall for some reason ragdolls you instead of just, you know, being a wall. There's nothing to like. Seriously, you can't even say the visuals are good because there's nothing you can enjoy if the game isn't good. Like, I'm sorry for the people who made this, but your game is genuinely just bad. Your game needs a whole rework and recode. Needs whole new balancing and like straight up new characters to work. The maps need to be smaller, like 10 times smaller, because why is a map this big? Flowers, is that you? Now, dearie, why are you following? Oh, wait, no, they're probably just... I would not be able to tell that's the killer. I'd literally think that's a whole, like, survivor. I swear you look like a survivor. I'm not even kidding. Either that or it's like a yourself skin, because you're literally a survivor at this point. Like, let me check. Is that... No, you're literally just look like a survivor. Please put this... Like, please do something to make them look more killer. Because that literally just looks like, you know... Like, do they have something that says, oh, hey, this is the killer? Or, like, have some, like, you know, like, are they bigger than the actual, like, survivors? Because usually, sometimes, like, the killer would be, like, bigger than them to signify, hey, this guy's the big scary monster, you should probably run. But nope, you're literally the same size as a Robloxian. At this point, just turn the game into eternity. Just literally do eternity. Like, don't do Biast anymore. Just do eternity with all its parkour. Because what the heck is going on? See, like, you just hit your own teammate. You can't even, like, properly hit abilities if everyone's clumped up to the killer. That's literally the downside of friendly fire, because you can't do anything without accidentally hitting your teammate, because, you know... Friendly fire. I'm friendly hitting you with fire. Hello? What the? No, hit me instead. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. I wonder what that does. Does that take away people's health? Like a big chunk? Does it take away their stamina? Did we just kill the killer, or did they teleport? We made them fall in the water. Yeah, girl, I don't even know what's going on at this point, because I'm literally just running like any traditional Asym, but the map is just really big for some stupid reason, so they just can't catch up, because there's infinite check spots that you can literally just run from. And, like, infinite loops, because the whole map is a loop, because it's so big. This is why I said just do eternity at this point, because it's fast-paced, and actually revolves around parkour, so that maybe you could put, like, parkour spots in these big maps to actually balance it out, because there's nothing you can do. Like, killer literally sucks. Somehow you managed to make Biast even worse. genuinely, like, in my videos, I do little to maybe even no commentary, you know, trying to, but literally this, I'm just rambling on for no reason, because it's a game. It's literally, I literally don't know what I should have expected when I saw inspired by Biast in the description, because literally, Biast isn't a good game. Oh yeah, this is made for fun. Made for fun. You can't even have fun. Like, you can't have fun in this because it isn't fun. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about having fun in your own fun project? Because it's totally so fun. Oh yeah, enough idea, bro. At least this map has objectives for you to do. Don't know why. I don't know why the other maps didn't have any, but this one does. And why are the objectives so, like, close to the survivor spawn, actually? Because I don't, like, Biast. The objectives is literally, like, you know, the artifact is at, like, literally killer spawn. So, like, from the start of the round, they could camp it. But in this game, they're just right up in the survivor's face. So there's literally, like, you get little to no time before even the first artifact, like, grabbed. You literally are a survivor at this point. You look like one, you practically is one, no? The only funny thing to do when Biased is, like, use crouch to where, like, it makes you invisible, and, like, having the killer actually run past you, which they wouldn't actually fall for because the chase theme exists. I don't think you could hear their footsteps, but you have to do a mini game to actually stay crouched, which becomes impossible, which is not an over exaggeration. It genuinely just gets to a point it's impossible at one point. And, like, there's a stud counter to show how many studs away are you, which is basically how close are you to the nearest survivor. So there's, like, unless they actually aren't paying attention to stud counter, there, like, is no point. Which any smart killer would actually look at the stud counter to see how far away they are from everyone. And since the killers are so stupidly OP, they could get everyone low within, like, a minute or something. And then once everyone's low, they can't do anything. So then once everyone can't do anything, it's just a free win for the killer, and there's just nothing you can do. Maybe in this game, because there's less players, people aren't really doing it, but there is friendly fire in this game. I've actually seen it, you know, you've seen it, I've seen it currently in this recording. Like, yeah, there's genuinely friendly fire, which is also a negative thing, because of bias. Like, it took them into, like, biased Ween update, which is, like, from whenever the game was created to Halloween, with aka October, to make no friendly fire servers that actually, like, punished you for wanting to play in them, as they gave you less money compared to actual servers. And why does getting hit ragdoll you off that? So getting hit, the gun is just free ragdoll with long range, and then getting hit is just also free ragdoll. What the heck are we doing? What are we doing? And I can't even properly attack the killer here because there's friendly fire, so I'd end up hitting my teammate. Which I'm not a like team killer, and I'm actually more like trying to play towards my team because I'd feel more like if I actually cooperated with my team, we'd be more coordinated and like end up being more competent so that we could actually win. Oh, you want me? Run it. You run it. I'm not taking this lightly. Run it. I mean, that literally. Run. I don't know why you have a free, like, stop the killer from whatever they're doing with this spray. But it literally is, quite literally is that. I'm not playing this game anymore. Bye.